Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this is our last winter vacation. We're heading to Arizona to find Jim. You guys have been asking where he's at. We're gonna go show you. Come along. Dane's taking over the ranch again. Like I say, this is the last trip we got planned for the winter, and then it's gonna be spring, and we'll be stuck here for the rest of the year. Yep, we're taking off. We're going down to see Cordell, show you his place in Sioux Falls, and then we're gonna get on a plane and head to Yuma. Let's ride. See you, Sparky. We're actually gonna go see Frank and Carol too, so say hi to Frank and Carol, Sparky. This is the main man in charge. He is up and at 'em, ready to go. Good luck, you'll need it. We're just making it down into Sioux Falls. I'll show you, Cordell is kind of on the east side of Sioux Falls. He's got himself a nice place over here, so I'll show you that in a second. Okie dokie, we're rolling up on Cordell's place.
He's got an F for fellows.
Oh, there he is. He's supporting the name. He's got the big F up there on the
Flag.
We made her. Cordell's gonna take us to the airport now, and then we will be on the plane to Mesa. He's got a nice place though, because he's the back of his house. It's all new developments, a brand new house, but there's nobody behind him, and then it's a creek down there in the interstate, so he's probably gonna be protected from development for a while anyway. So check this out. He got his floor all done. Then he's got himself a little Typhoon. Walk behind skid steer. Or not walk behind, that thing goes down so you can stand on it. He must have just had his floors done because he's got his bench all moved around, and we need him to come back to the ranch and clean our shop out a little bit. As you can see in the videos, the shop's a disaster. This one's pretty nice.
Good.
Oh, he's in work uniform.
He's been at work.
Best $51 you can spend.
I put.
On what, the jacket?
He's taping you for the show.
Oh, he's taping you for the show.
See my floor out there?
I did. I already commented on it. Yeah, I'm jealous. Here's our chauffeur.
You can't go from that to me.
Chauffeur.
Fired.
Rolling up to the airport. See you, buddy. No tip today. This is where they make you take your pants and your belt off and stuff and your shoes. So some of you guys with young children, you might want to watch, look away from the video right now for a little bit after I go through the check-in.
Okay, what are we gonna read? Him. And him. Is
Service.
Matthew? He's the him.
I'm the service animal.
Okay.
No.
We're landed. We're here at Mesa. Go get us a car. It's just starting to get a little nervous. Here she comes. He's got a little fancy coloring thing on there. Makes it easy. All right, she's getting the rental car, so we're gonna be on our way here in just a bit. On our way to Yuma, looking for Jim. We found where he's sleeping. Right here is where Jim's been hanging out. We'll go see if we can roust him up. Uh-oh, I see movement inside. There's someone. Oh boy. Here he is, folks. We found him.
Oh, he's got you on tape. He's got him taped looking for
We've
Jim.
had a lot of comments on YouTube. Where's Jim? They keep asking us. Where's Jim? Well,
We never about the same height now.
I know, you gotta get up on a step to get taller.
that's what this video is going to be, is us finding Jim.
Well, first we videoed Cordell landing it, or he.
We're going to head in. See ya.
Jim, say goodbye to your fans.
We're going to leave Jim down to Arizona.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya, bye.
Well, we're leaving Jim's. We're heading over to Mesa to visit Frank and Carol, and couldn't take it much longer. I get off the interstate and walk out in one of these alfalfa fields. I wanted to find some cows. We did find a feed lot over there we drove by, so I did get to see a cow. The ground is like super hard, but look at this alfalfa. they've been cutting it many times. They just cut it all the time, every 20 some days, but this is some pretty nice stuff. It's not quite knee high, but really close. It looks really healthy. Of course, everything's irrigated, but looks like summer down here in Arizona. We're stopping off in Gold Canyon, and we got to get Carol on the channel. Carol and Frank are friends of ours. Frank's where I went and shot the javelina last year. Carol's a big fan of the channel. Got to get her on.
Anybody
Hello?
Hey.
Who wants to be on Ranching Sodak?
To be on Ranching Sodak, Carol, say hi.
Hi, Matt. Found house, you handsome devil, you.
She's got her sexy voice on.
Thanks for bringing your wife.
Yay.
That's enough of that. We're in Frankie's shop. We're getting ready to take off. Here's what he's got in his shop. Everybody in Arizona's got a car rack, it seems like. All these guys that were old retired farmers or had any mechanic, and he's got a pretty cool 57 Chevy up there. Frankie got himself a javelina. Bring your head over here, Frankie.
Gosh, is he talking?
Your real head?
Which head?
Both would be good.
So Frankie took me last year, and I got a javelina up in the desert. There's his from this year. We had a good time, but we're taking off. We're gonna be flying home. That's not a good smile for the camera.
Here, you can't kiss.
Oh, ugly. Don't put it in front of me.
Just got probed coming through, but I requested it, so we're good. He was happy, I was happy. Ooh, good looking girl there. Landing in Sioux Falls. Gonna hang out with Cordell and head her home tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm back, everybody. So I made her from Arizona. I'm back. Dane held her together for the most part. Looks like he sliced a bunch of tires.
Yeah, we got a load loaded up. We're going down to western Nebraska, like I said in the last video. Caden Jabman down there in western Nebraska. Then Justin Banneman is getting the custom water tank mat. And then Brian Kraus both of those guys are down there by Winter, South Dakota. They're getting some mats too for fence line feed bunks. So I'm out of here.
Tons of shout outs there, my guy.
Oh yeah.
A lot of shout outs. All right,
That's the deal. If you buy more than 10 mats,
here we go.
you get a free shout out on the channel. So buy them up, folks.
10 mats plus free shout out. All right, well, drive safe.
Yeah.
I'll take over my own ranch right now for the next few days.
Don't wreck anything.
Gotcha. Shouldn't have been a cowboy.
I love you.
Oh, yeah. Totally. What's up, everybody? I'm back in action, whether you like it or not. So, we're gonna go check on the stuff. Everything's pretty good. I looked around yesterday when I got home, and actually I fed a few bales and checked all the calves. It's been pretty good. Weather's good. So, we're gonna go do the stuff Dane did with you guys, feed a couple loads. And then there's a bred cow sale in Aberdeen today. I'd like to take you along to that, and we'll go down to the sale, kind of watch some cows. Not quite ready to start replacing what we need. We need to buy quite a few cows to replace what we lost last year from cows that don't have calves, cows that are open, things in that nature. Picked up some more summer pasture, so we'll be able to run a few more cows next year. But they're super high price, which is how it works. When calves are high, then the cows become high. And yeah, I think we should go down to Aberdeen and check out the sale a little bit. Maybe pick up a trailer load of cows. I don't know about them big group of cows as far as in the wire. Tomorrow will be a week, and that last bit of corn I gave them wasn't very much. It was basically just a little sliver. I see they ate a whole bunch of the bales, or they really cleaned up a lot of the hay. I think we'll grab a bale for the cows, just see how they act, give them a little protein, see what it looks like out there, go from there. I'm sitting at the gate, and of course cows are creatures of habit, but they're not hungry. And the habit is I haven't been fed for a week. Nobody's come and done nothing with them or looked at them or anything. Once we bring the bale out, they'll start coming to us and they'll eat. Cows are cows. They'll eat anytime you bring them feed. They're not hungry. Weather's nice. We'll give them a bale. I think I'll skip it for today. And then tomorrow I'll take that wire down and give them the last bit of the corn. That'll be a week. They're all coming over here. I'm gonna roll it out on this hill right here. Try to put my nutrients on top of the hills. Whenever you're bringing feed out, you get the chance to put it where you want it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about these cows. They're coming, but they're super slow. It's nice. It's gonna be like 50 degrees today. So yeah, no worries. Give them this bale and get the heck out of here. So here's what it looks like now. If you remember, we can go back a video or two, a little clip, and show you what the bales were like. And now they've got it all ate down and spread out. Like I say, we'll force them to clean up some more, but that's how bale grazing works. People will comment, oh, are you gonna go disc that or drag it around or any of that stuff? And we've tried all of it, and the best we've found is to do virtually nothing. The one thing we're gonna do this year, or I'm planning to do, depending on the weather, if it stays dry and I can get out there, is I'm gonna take a batwing mower, like a gyro rotary mower, and chop up the rest of it and spread it out so it's more like mulch, so it has a chance to dry down and thatch down into the ground. And the other thing I'm gonna try this year is I'm gonna broadcast barley seed over top of all the bale grazing sites and all the spots where I did kind of rough feeding or the ground got a little rough because of the mud this winter. So that's going to be a thing. I've noticed the last couple years that barley seems to grow the easiest. Got the feeding done. Now if I want to take my trailer to Aberdeen to cow sale, I think we got to work for DF Cattle Mats for little to no money. Similar to how he works for me, but it's only about half full, so here's only like 3 or 4 rolls. I'm gonna move some of this crap and throw these suckers out on the ground. Well, I had a little taco salad. I got the trailers hooked up. We're gonna head down to Aberdeen and watch this bred cow sale. Kind of take you guys along and we'll see how they do, see how things are selling. My guess is it's pretty high priced. Cattle were up on Friday. There was a report out. The weather's been good. There's getting to be a little more interest in these bred cattle. So my guess is we'll see a lot of cattle selling between that $2,400 to $3,000 range per animal today. So let's head her down there and see what we find. I doubt if we'll buy anything, but we do have the trailer along with us in case we would pick up a small jag of cows. But so this is Hub City. We've been here before if you've watched any other videos. Like I say, today is a bred cow sale, so we haven't been to one of those yet. Let's head in. I watched some on the internet on the way down. They had just started selling heifers. There was a bull sale today, so there's literally 300 vehicles here today, so it's pretty wild. Hello. We're on YouTube right now. Well, not really.
Shut that off.
It's not that wild today, is it? With the bull sale, it's brought a lot more people in here too, and super nice day. It's just a lot of stuff happening. Well, they got a cafe here. And then we'll go up a tray. They got like a catwalk. We can look at them too before they come in. Standing room only.
7 and 7.
31 in the ring, 1,120 pound heifers. 26, 25, 26.50. That's the call.
26.50, 26.75, 26.5, 75, 75, 23, 3.5, 23, 54, and 4.5.
This guy here is actually bidding right here. See?
So 26.85, take all 21.
So here's first draft cutoff. This next guy's heifers. See, they're 1,200 and 1206. He's at 3,075 bucks, asking for 85. When were these gonna calve? These are the first ones. See, that's the order buyer's bid right there. They know him obviously, and he's on the phone with somebody that's wanting to buy him. So he's on there. Yep, he got those. I think these are March. Maybe they're your April calvers. These might be April. Still on March 20th.
There's 36 more, ladies and gentlemen.
There's Hope.
Take as many as you want to 36. And there
Ring
are
man.
a few more behind the door to make the full
Last guy, but once they break through, then they
Anybody else? Hurry up, water.
3,000.
$3,000 down low here. Take some on. There's 36 of them. You can take as many as you want. Take 36. You got it.
We got Ryder here, #1 fan on the ranching channel. You buying cattle today?
Yeah, you always got to come to Hub City.
There, yep, it's the hot market. You guys selling or buying?
Bye.
Oh yeah. How many did you get bought?
We're looking about a trailer load.
There you go. Got spotted in public. You don't want to know. Kind of got a hot one going here. This complete dispersal. These are all third calvers, third and fourth calvers. He's at 3,500.
So 3,500. Would you like them all? Take some all.
3,500. 32 and a quarter.
25, 32.50, 32.50. Last call here to 75. 250, 275, 275. Gotta go 250, 75. So 32.50.
32.50. There you go, boys. That's something you can strive for, is to look like that order buyer right there. That's a kids, if you're watching, stay in school, otherwise you end up being an order buyer.
I hope my kids watch that.
My phone's in here. This is Ike. I met Ike at the sale today. He's looking to buy 5 cows today. Yeah, I am. Now I'll show you here. Watch this. Say hi, everybody.
They all be home raised now. They've had one calf. They are all bred.
Here's a group of cows that would fit into our operation. I don't know. I'll kind of watch a little bit and see what they bring. They look pretty nice. They're nice, nice sized. They're not extra big cows. You know, they look like they're in pretty good shape. We'll kind of watch and see what happens.
Everything's home raised. We're talking about a gentle set of cows that are low maintenance now. Mike and his daughters down there at Wallace now do a nice job. This is an honest and good, true set of cows we've had all day long. They weigh 1153. Every one with a second calf. All the calves are at home. They raised one. I'm in the 2, 3,000 on them. I'm in the 3, gonna be 3. I'm in the 3,000. I'm in the crowd here. 29, I have been 3. And now 3, gonna be 3. Internet's out here. Now half. I'm in the 30 and the 50. And the 30 half, 30 half, 30 and a half.
Well, I ran them up to 29.50 and then I quit. We'll see where they go. Pretty nice cows.
31, 75, and a 31, 75, 75, 31, 75, now 2, 2, in the 3,200 there, and a 32, 32, 2, and the 2, gonna be 2, gonna be 2, who bid 3,200, and a 32, 32, 3,200 on a one time, and 3,200, sold 31, 75, Tyler, take them all, 75, internet down here.
Get to see some old style Herefords. These are broken mouth Herefords and they're 1,900 bucks. Easy money. Go ahead and make a comment. What would an order buyer say to
make
those?
something good about it, but you didn't say anything fun, so I can't make a comment.
All right, we're heading out of here. The stuff is extremely high, which is good for the cattle industry, but kind of entertaining to watch when it gets a little crazy like it does sometimes. So that's what happened. Until the girls were leaving, they wanted to see the... We're out of here. I did get the high sale ones on here, so do watch her a couple weeks. It'll probably come out, but anyways, say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. See ya.
Thanks. All right, we're out of here. Are you going to sign the channel off? Say thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Thanks for tuning in. Peace.